on the grid is Max Snegerev, the Russian. Did not get out in qualifying because of a gearbox issue. There you can see Facundo Regalia, who's halfway down the grid. He's got soft rears, super soft fronts. What is going to play best here on the streets of Morocco? 19 laps or 40 minutes maximum will tell us. And away they go, and Sorokin has been left on the grid as he was in Monza. This time he does get the engine running, keeps it running, and away he goes. But a dreadful start for him. And into the lead, sweeping around everybody. Paul Verhoeven leads, Sergio Campana in second. Adrian Quay-Hobbs gets to third. Chris van der Drift gets bumped out. He's down to sixth position. I think it was Serenelli went by him. Giancarlo Serenelli making a good start for Ombra Racing. So leading them down the straight for the first time, Paul Verhoeven. First little chicane out of the way. Long stretch down here then to corners 3 and 4. Big braking. This is a circuit which has very high approach speeds to very tight chicanes, and that may well cause a lot of brake and tyre issues later on in the race. Verhoeven leads. Campana made a great start. Quay-Hobbs, Serenelli in fourth. Chris van der Drift eased down one, but Sergei Sorokin halfway round lap 1 down in ninth position from pole, and also Giacomo Ricci losing ground at the start as well. And there you can see Ricci trying to have a look down the inside. And in fact it wasn't, that was Sorokin going by Ricci. So Giacomo Ricci struggling in the red and white Zelle racing car. And the Italian needs to really regain his momentum. Chris van der Drift in the yellow and black machine, fifth back in your queue. He's under pressure from Facundo Regalia, but it's the bright blue Virtuosi racing car of Paul Verhoeven who is our leader. Verhoeven, the winner of race 2 in Valencia, lies second in the championship. So Verhoeven leads from Sergio Campana there, pulling away fast from Adrian Quay-Hobbs. Quay-Hobbs with soft rears, and Verhoeven very wide indeed out of corner 2, but gets to the apex and just hangs on. But it's mistakes like that that will stop him getting away from Sergio Campana, and that brings them both a little closer as Adrian Quay-Hobbs breaks away from Giancarlo Serenelli. And here comes Campana trying to take advantage of Verhoeven's lack of momentum. He's going the long way around the outside. Verhoeven outbrakes himself, and Campana, very, very well done by him to find some space to survive. Quay-Hobbs do not go around the outside there. Therein lies disaster. Now they've got Serenelli with them, the white and blue car. So that's your top 4 then. Van der Drift, Regalia the white car, then De Jong, then Sorokin looking for a move in 8th place. He comes down the inside. And Daniel De Jong is going to defend late on the brakes with the inside line. As they get to the chicane, who comes through in front? It will be De Jong, surely. Oh, Regalia went straight through chicane. Now Sorokin, because De Jong made a big mistake there. Sorokin on the left of your picture, those two cars side by side. He's got the inside line. He's up to 7th place. 8th place now, Daniel De Jong. 9th is still Giacomo Ricci. Verhoeven comes down to the hairpin at the end of the lap. He is still the race leader, and De Jong up the inside of Sorokin. Well done both. Great pass and counter pass. And now Giacomo Ricci looking to get in on the act as well. Verhoeven leads from Campana. Quay-Hobbs with the yellow wings in 3rd. Serenelli the white and blue car 4th. Then a challenge on Van der Drift with the yellow highlights from Regalia on the outside. The white and blue of Argentina on Facundo Regalia's car. Van der Drift hangs on to 5th, but he too is under pressure. Van der Drift all on super softs, Regalia on soft rears and super soft fronts. Yellow flags are out for Y keeps. For Y, who are we missing? We are missing Cipriani as Regalia goes by. Under yellows? Yes, under yellows. There were still yellows after the move was completed. That's why he went by. He didn't see them, but Chris van der Drift did, and the Campos Racing team will have to tell the man in the white and blue car to give that place back, or there is no question he'll be penalised. He's looking now at van der Drift and tries to give him the place back. I think he's been told on the radio what the mistake was, and now look at this for Regalia. Meanwhile, Quay-Hobbs battling to hang on to 3rd ahead of Giancarlo Serenelli. Good move from Serenelli. Verhoeven and Campana breaking away. Then Quay-Hobbs and Serenelli, and now that's Regalia in the wall backwards. Take a look at Y, skates wide onto the dirt. Wham! That is broken right rear. And that will have done probably damage to the gearbox as well. And Sorokin trying to come around the outside of Van der Drift as a result. Verhoeven leads. We may need a safety car. There are cranes down by the chicanes. Battle for the lead. Farhaud, the blue car. Campana in second. Quay Hobbs in third. And fourth is still Serenelli. Van der Drift in fifth we're looking at now, ahead of teammate De Jong. The two Manor MP Motorsport drivers. Two Dutchmen nominally, although Van der Drift doesn't speak much Dutch. His parents are from Holland, moved to New Zealand. Looking here at the battle for third, Adrian Quay Hobbs hanging on in front of Giancarlo Serenelli. Frantic stuff. There's 16 more laps of this to go and still the battle rages for third place. Leader comes towards us, and now the battle for third place with the yellow wings is Adrian Quay Hobbs, and he is just hanging on here. His fastest lap is 2 seconds slower than the leader's fastest lap. Yellow flags are still out. Crane is coming down to recover Facundo Regalia's car. The young Argentine burying it in the wall there on the exit of the chicane, the last lap. So no overtaking. First and second are gone. Third and fourth go through our shot now. Fifth and sixth are together as the leader, Farhaud and Campana, come into the hairpin. There is the battle for third, and Adrian Quay Hobbs goes straight on, outbrakes himself completely, and so does Serenelli, who followed him in, and they are all coming in for tyres. That's what it was. Quay Hobbs comes in for tyres, so does Van der Drift and Serenelli. Third, fourth and fifth are in for tyres. So it's a mandatory 2-tyre change. What are they going to do now? Adrian Quay Hobbs had soft rears. The rears are being changed, and it looks as though he's going on to the black super softs. So he has now done what he needed to do. This is Giacomo Ricci. Ricci was on all super softs and continues on super soft rears. So he yet has to use the soft tyres. They will have to come in tomorrow in the race at some stage on either front or rear. Battle for the lead then rages on. Paul Verhoeven in the blue car, Sergio Campana right with him. And this is a great run for Campana. His best result so far, fourth place in race 2 at Monza. Sergio Campana having a nice looking run, the 25-year-old from Rome. Won last year's Italian Formula 3 championship with 2 wins. Comes to AutoGP after 3 years of Italian F3. So this is a very big step up in terms of power, performance, and a very different driving style indeed from any Formula 3 car. But look at the speed of these guys. They're lapping in the 1:30s, 1:30.3. And the group in second place, 1:32s. I'll replay there, Facundo Regalia just getting it all wrong under braking and absolutely disgusted with himself.